Hallo und willkommen wieder bei 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Was ist in der letzten Folge geschehen? Ja, wir haben Undying Flames Boy reingelassen, aka Shion. Und jetzt ist er auch im Team. Kein Bock auf dich, Sirei. So. I'll get myself to the cafeteria for now. Maybe Takemaru and Gaku will be there today. Ach ja, wir sollen ja ein Auge auf die werfen, dass die keinen Müll machen. Die sind nicht da. Okay, keine Ahnung, wo zur Hölle die sind und was die machen. Well, no Gaku or Takemaru again today, huh? Da ist er. Maruko isn't here. What's going on? Is something up with him? Sumino, how about you let Maruko know for me? Let him know what? Tell him to stop constantly worrying about things that don't matter. He keeps asking me pointless things. Pointless things? So utterly pointless I can't even bring myself to tell you about them. Just let him know when you see him. But I'm glad to see someone's already fitting in. I'll be off then. I looked away from Sirei to see Shion, surrounded by people as usual. Hey Shion, which is easier, floating around or walking? Well, walking takes more effort. Never actually done it, so I don't know how it feels. I'm just trying to imitate how it looks to me. If you felt like you could actually project yourself through walls and go anywhere you want, right? Suppose. But he isn't real after all. People treat me like I'm not real, but I can't go anywhere. You're absolutely not permitted to peep on Kako just because you can go through walls. I would never do that. He must says anything weird to you, it's okay to punish him with your undying flames. I wouldn't do that either. I only use my powers for the mission, to save humanity. Oh my, Mr. Shion, that was such a cool thing to say. Yes, very cool. What's wrong, Mr. Omokage? Oh, nothing at all. I was just thinking. Yeah, I just remembered something I need to do. Excuse me? Something you need to do? I'm developing a new drug in the biolab. It's for the benefit of everyone here, so no need to worry. Okay, ich worry. Yugamu left the cafeteria without another word. Being told not to worry by Yugamu of all people just makes me worry more. I'm excited to see what this new concoction he's working on is though. If he needs a guinea pig, I will volunteer. Oh no, Ava, you can't let him do anything weird to you, no matter how much he asks. I see, I must not do that. Understood. All of you are such good friends. Is that what you get from this? Well, that's fine, I guess. We continued to converse about Shion and soon wrapped up our breakfast. After that, we went back to our rooms. Bleibt hydriert. Habe ich gerade noch Wasser in meinen Flaschen? Nein. Glasflaschen diesmal mit Paulaner Spezi Zero. Ne, die sind leer. Okay. Beziehungsweise habe noch so einen Tropfen rausbekommen. What was Sirei trying to say about Gaku anyway? I still haven't talked to Takemaru either. I'm getting more and more worried. I'd better make sure to talk to them if I see them today. Free time. Die sind nicht da. Muss ich überhaupt noch mit Shoma Dingsen Zeit verbringen? Meine Tsubasa reicht wahrscheinlich, oder? Das war doch Science, was ich hochbringen wollte, ne? Report Card. Ah nein, Science is kept. Oh, jetzt brauche ich Exploration und Endurance. Okay. Endurance. Ah, X-Years Exploration. Endurance. Dann machen wir jetzt noch Endurance mit Moko. Da war doch Moko zum Zeitpunkt. Ja. Dann worken wir auch mit Moko oder so. Takumi, come do some training with me. Train with Moko. You're always training, Moko. Don't you ever get tired? Of course not. Training is life, Takumi. Just like how a tuna fish will die if it stops swimming. I'm gonna move non-stop until my life is over. Never lie, never cheat, and never quit. These are the famous words of my favorite Belgian wrestler. You even know about Belgian wrestlers? Now it's time to train. First we run. Let's move those gams until I refuse to take another step. I ran with Moko until my soul left my body. Experience unlocked the keyword check exercise. Okay. Ich hoffe, Moko ist wieder da. Nein. Okay. Ist okay. Wir können auch einfach in die Library. Oder wir schenken ihr einfach so irgendwas. Das Exercise. Ah. Hier, Moko. Nimm den Folding Chair. Das ist pretty self-explanatory.
Whoa, this is fabulous! Hits me right in the feels! Oh, it's like I'm seeing the best plot twist ever!
Nice. Und Gym 5. Let's go. Ding dong. Die Soldiers, ja, dein Vater, Sirei. In the end, I didn't see Gaku or Takamaru again. They're not avoiding me, are they? And almost as if on cue. Huh? Who's here at this hour? Sind das die beiden oder wer anderes? Open the door to see two people on the other side. Ah.
Good evening. We are the famed detective Kako Sakumo.
And her famed assistant, Ima Tsukumo!
Okay.
Behold, the almighty detective duo!
We need to keep it down or the truth will evade us. What are you talking about? Famed detective? We have a case on our hands. I can smell it in the air.
Huh?
The case? I mean, Mr. Maruko and Mr. Yakushiji, of course. They've been acting strange the last few days, haven't they?
Yeah!
The two of them spent all day cooped up in their rooms. And I know it's been on your mind too, Mr. Sumino. Well, yeah. So with the scent of a case in the air, I decided to get some information. It seems that Mr. Maruko is very concerned about what Mr. Aotsuki said. What Eito said? You remember, don't you?
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
Nein, ich bin 100% sure about that. Lol. Sorry.
Hey!
And yet again, he was just trying to mess with us. I think so too, but I can't blame Mr. Maruko for being uneasy about it. Just imagining a world without my dear Kako makes me want to tuck on her beautiful cheeks and bring her close to me. Tuck on your own cheeks. But why should Gaku be so worried about that now?
Yeah!
That's the thing. His reaction feels unnatural to me. In full honesty, it reeks. It reeks of someone plotting something. There may be someone behind the scenes pulling the strings. What? Yes, someone is goading Mr. Maruko. Goading him? What do we do? We're still investigating that very matter. Please wait for the exciting conclusion to our case. Right, Kako? Huh? Your cheeks are all puffy and pouty, Kako. What's wrong? Ima, you did all the talking. I'm supposed to be detective here. Hey, now, the detective's job is to present the solution. All the boring exposition in between falls to the assistant. That's why we need you to tell us if you find any clues, Mr. Sumino. We'll see you again when we're ready to present our solution. See you. After a conversation which only barely involved me, the two of them quickly left my room. Someone's pulling the strings, plotting something. If that's really happening, what reason would anyone have to get under Gaku's skin like this? But what Eito said.
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
Also wenn ich ehrlich bin, nein. No way, that was just an empty lie. Giving the idea any thought at all is just falling into Eito's trap. I'm going to have to do something about those two though. Tomorrow, I'll take the initiative. And so ended my second attempt at day 54. Off day 54 at, ich hab's, mir egal, 55, so Sirei. Okay.
Get ready, prepare to be ready to give your...
Der hat einfach nur Face Paint an, okay. Und eine Box. Okay, off to the cafeteria. I doubt Takamaru or Gaku will be there, but I should ask everyone if they've seen them just in case. Moko und Dings da. Nee, ich gehe nicht zu Sirei, ganz an links. Feeling less than totes chill today. It's the first time I've had such a long gap between matches ever since my debut. A pro is supposed to keep showing up for the matches no matter what happens. I've appeared in every single one that's been organized so far. I'm totally wigging out. Moko stomped off in a foul mood. Okay. Aber ja, mit Sirei rede ich nicht. Dummer Hund. As I thought, there was no sign of Gaku or Takamaru in the cafeteria. Not here, huh? Too bad. I was hoping to talk. You mean Gaku Takamaru? Yeah, looks like they're not around today either. No, I was talking about Sirei. Is he not here this morning? Oh, I saw him earlier, but it seems like he's busy today. I can ask him if you need something. No, it's not that important. Forget it. Since you mentioned him, Takumi, I'm worried about Gaku and Takamaru. We've barely seen them all in the last 3 days. Do you think they're okay? I knew it. They really are doing secret training together. I'm telling you, there's zero chance of that. They both seem to be holed up in their rooms. They're eating proper meals, right? How shameful would it be if a slop-sucking maggot like me is the only one eating? They're doing fine with food. Yugamu's been bringing them snacks. What can I say? I was concerned too. Oh, you saw them. How are they doing? Didn't know too much. I just handed them their food. They seemed fine. So I don't think you have to worry. But that doesn't add up. Isn't it strange that they haven't left their rooms? Hey Shion, you could go through the walls and get inside their rooms, right? Rather not. I can't just go into a comrade's room without permission. He had no problem coming into mine all this time though. Should I break down their doors? I will do it if you order me to. Stop that. We should leave them be. Huh? Why? We may be living together, but we have to respect each other's privacy. Even guys like them might want to slow down and take some time to think. Try to force them to talk to us, they'll just push back even harder. Don't you think we'd be better off trusting in them and waiting for them to come to us? Now that you mentioned, maybe that is the right thing to do. It's very unusual for you to say something so thoughtful, Yugamu. Oh, did you think I was nothing more than some perverse murderer full of bloodlust? Isn't that the truth? At any rate, this is an issue those two should manage themselves. We shouldn't stick our noses in their business too much. I guess rather than meddling, we could just wait it out a little longer. I think that's for the best. As we discussed what to do about Gaku and Takamaru, there were two others observing us from afar. What are they up to? Is this part of their so-called investigation? After we finished a quick breakfast, we all went back to our rooms. Ich frage mich echt, was los ist. Ist es wirklich einfach nur wegen dem Memories Ding? I do wonder about Gaku and Takamaru, but after that conversation, I can't just turn up at the doors. Something's bothering them, I want to help, but it's true that I might just end up sticking my nose where it doesn't belong. I have no idea if Ima's big declaration that someone is plotting something is even true. I don't know what I should do about this, but I do know I should keep preparing for our next offensive battle. Okay, aber ja, wir können gerade Gaku nichts schenken. Das war, glaube ich, Gaku, oder? Wo wir noch das eine Ding bekommen von. Great. Ja, jetzt brauchen wir Exploration. Social Studies. Exploration. Everything there's known. Maybe I'll reread this book. Oh, scheiße. Reread. Oh nein. Das war nicht mein Ziel. Ich wollte nichts rereaden. I mean, jetzt verbringen wir Zeit, um Zeit zu verbringen. Macht keinen Unterschied, oder? Mit wem ich... Ah nein, ich wollte noch vorbeischauen. Hier im Biolab. Wichtig. Oh warte, das kostet hauptsächlich Materials, okay. Wir wollen die Attack Potion auf jeden Fall upgraden, wenn ich es richtig mitbekommen habe. And allies in range? Use an end. Okay. Holy, Max uses 7. Das ist crazy, aber gehen die Dings aus. Die Materials. Ja, wir haben keine Materials mehr. Eigentlich sollten wir die wieder farmen haben. Max uses 7 und Max uses 5 ist krass. Ah, okay, dann müssen wir morgen eine Exploration machen. Ich verbringe mal ein bisschen Zeit mit Hiroko. Oh, sie ist im Swimsuit. Come to take a swim. Takumi, fragte Hiroko. Hiroko, what are you wearing?
Oh.
What do you mean? I'm in a swimsuit. We're at the pool. Well, yeah, sure, but does the sight of me dressed like this arouse you, perhaps? No, that's not it. Then look me in the eyes when you speak to me. Come on, quickly now. Hiroko's swimsuit was so colorful that it was forced to flee the scene. After spending some time together, you understand Hiroko better now. Wishlist has been updated, yo. Ding dong. Ready, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
You never know when the
Invaders
invaders
might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night. So. In the end, there was no progress on the Gaku and Takamaru situation. But should we really just leave them to their own devices? Gaku's worried about what Eito said, and I'm still stuck on the way Takamaru was acting the last time I saw him. Screw that! No one messes with my head and gets away with it! You're saying we got no choice but to back down with our tails between our legs? I ain't about to let him off the hook that easy. I get the feeling I can't just ignore this. I guess I'll ask everyone about it again tomorrow. Thoughts about what I should do drifted through my mind as I fell asleep, ending my second attempt at day 55. So, day 55 is over. Ding dong, ding dong. So, Sirei, hast du irgendwas Besonderes, oder?
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give.
Nee, okay, gut. I better get to the cafeteria right away. I'll ask everyone about Gaku and Takamaru again. Das Ava. Was haben sie zu sagen? Oh, sie sind so weit weg. Ava, what are you doing up here? I'm cleaning. I must tidy every nook and cranny of the school to ensure a pleasant school life for everyone. After this, I will have breakfast and wash up, then finish cleaning the boys' bathroom. The boys' bathroom? You're the one cleaning it? Yes, this is my duty. I belong to you. By the way, how have you been feeling lately? Have you been feeling strange or anything? I am in perfect form. Feel free to kill and discard me if I malfunction. I am your property. You should do with me as you see fit. I am done here. I will now go to the cafeteria. Oh, ich hab nicht gesehen. Ah, with that, Ava went back inside the school building. Okay. Oh, bisschen weniger Leute in der Cafeteria. Huh? This is everybody? I knew Gaku and Takamaru wouldn't be here, but... Where are Ima and Kako? And Moko and Yugamu haven't shown up either? This is horrible. Huh? What do you mean? Mr. and Miss Tsukumo always give me breakfast, so I have no idea what to eat if they're not here. This gives you a chance to eat something normal for once. I make you breakfast, Ima. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything will do. I will eat anything I am ordered to. I see. Yugamu off developing his drug, do you think? It's kind of weird that Moko's not... But before Tsubasa could finish, it began. Huh? Was? Huh? The school bell?
Do you guys hear me? I've made a decision.
Okay, Gaku.
I can't take it anymore. I need to find out the truth for myself. I'm gonna make Sirei get in contact with the artificial satellite. I don't care what it takes. You wanna know too, don't you? You're with me, right guys? Then get over to the gym. I'm holding Sirei captive here. Join me and let's reach out to the artificial satellite. We'll find out for sure if everyone's really there.
Okay. What the hell? He said he's holding Sirei captive in a gym. What? He captured Honorable Sirei? How did he pull that off? We're not supposed to be able to even touch him. Yes, that should be true for all of us except Nozomi because of the bombs. What do? Do we go to the gym? Of course! We don't stop Mr. Maruko and rescue Honorable Sirei. But if he's really going to reach out to the artificial satellite, are we stopping him? That's right! If there's any chance we can speak to everyone there, I think we'd all want to. No, that's not possible. Even Honorable Sirei can't contact the satellite. Huh? What does that mean? I'm just saying, threatening him is pointless, so please help him instead. Is that an order? Understood, I will help. Wait, what do you mean he can't contact the satellite? Explain yourself. Everyone, I don't know anything about contacting the satellite, but the one thing I can say for sure is that Sirei is an ally to humanity. He's just doing what he needs to do in order to save mankind. So if we lose him, we'll most certainly be at a disadvantage in the war going forward. I understand that you are already being asked to take a lot on faith alone, but why not save him and hear him out? Now let's get to the gym, we can talk after. Right, something was clearly off with Gaku just now. For now, let's just try to assess the situation. And let's hurry to the gym before it's too late. We all sprinten for the gym. Ist jeder andere auch? Ah ja. Außer die Twins. Gaku and Takamaru, and Moko too. Takamaru, Moko, what are you doing here? What's happening? Something's not right.
Can't take it anymore.
Huh? Just wanna talk to my family. Is that so wrong? That's what's going on. And where's Sirei? Sirei? Ah, he's gone. Where'd he go? Is he hiding?
Takumi! You did this! You're hiding him, aren't you?
What? Whose side are you really on anyway? Ava, Shion, Sirei, even Eito.
Whose side are you really on?
What are you even saying? I feel like I'm going too crazy with stress from not having any matches.
I want a clash in the ring! Soul versus soul! I want my spirit to scream!
You too, Moko, what's going on? Well, Sirei, you're going to get in our way then.
We'll have to use force. I'm not playing.
They even have the infusers.
Hand over Sirei right now! Little bastard needs to pay for screwing with my head.
Hey, Ransom, what's wrong with you? Could this be part of an invader attack? Huh? What do we do, team leader? They seem ready to fight. They're clearly not in their right minds, but if we want to bring them back to normal then, we're going to have to fight back. It's our only choice. No, do we really have to fight our own friends? Ava, we need our infusers. Could you bring to us as quick as you can? Understood. Shion, you can watch with Ava. We'll take care of this. Understood. Good luck. We just have to do this. We have to stop our friends. We'll figure out what happened after we knocked some sense into them. Wow. Das ist verrückt. Das ist halt so verrückt, dass wir einfach die Gaku-POV bekommen. Okay. Banger an der Stelle. Und Moko smilet einfach, obwohl sie eigentlich richtig groggy ist gerade. Weil sie keine Match... Oh. Jetzt einfach nochmal haben. Sie wird einfach nur verschlafen oder sowas, I don't know. Leider kann ich jetzt Gaku nicht umbringen mit der Desperation Potion. Naja. Ich will niemanden umbringen mit einer Desperation Potion, aber naja. Wie viel HP haben die anderen? So.
I can't believe we have to fight with our allies like this. But we have no choice.
Maybe we can just knock them out? Moko? Guys, what's happened to you?
All allies annihilate all enemies. Also, sorry, ich hab falsch rum... Oh, warte, das ist...
Good to go. This should do it. That all you got? I'm putting it all on the line.
Ja, macht das.
I'll remember
It's
this.
up to you now.
Ah, okay, jetzt sind die nur knocked out.
Ready
Verstehe,
whenever.
oder so.
Time to move. I'll put this to good use. My turn.
Cranial Fracture, Moko.
This.
Ouch.
Now
Das
then,
sah schmerzhaft aus.
out of my way.
I'm not down for the count yet!
My turn. Show me your inside.
Vielleicht solltest du das nicht zu Moko sagen.
My champ, that's a 3 count. me.
Weil das war schnell. Okay. Hey, wow, das hat viel BP gegeben. Krass. Gaku and the others woke up shortly after being knocked unconscious during the battle. Where's Honorable Sirei? Sir, where are you? Oh, they're awake. Oh, what am I doing here? Looks like he's back to normal. Do you remember what happened? What happened? I wanted to see if my family was safe on the satellite. I kept asking Sirei, but he told me it wasn't possible. That really ticked me off. It's my fault. It's all because I told Gaku we couldn't trust Sirei. Guess I'd end up lighting a fire under him. I don't think that would be enough to push you so far over the edge. You were really acting weird. Phew, that's much better. Moko, are you okay? Do you remember what happened to you? I remember feeling a teensy bit stressed out lately. The first time I've gone this long without a match since I made my debut. Then things got weird. I felt strangely down and my memory was hazy. I guess the strain made me snap. Can you remember anything that might have triggered it? I don't know about the trigger, but the only thing that wasn't part of my normal routine was Takomaru and Gaku shared the snacks they got from Yugamu with me. Snacks? Looks like we're just in time. At last, prepare to hear the conclusion to this sordid case. Conclusion? In all of this commotion is the mastermind, the shadow figure pulling the strings behind the scenes. The person behind all of this is among us.
I think.
You think? Yugamu? Is Yugamu the mastermind? Yugamu's behind it all? I see, it's Yugamu. Mr. Omakabe, he's the one behind all this? Takomaru and Gaku are getting food from Yugamu, right? They're doing fine with food. Yugamu's bringing them snacks. What can I say? I was concerned too. That means the snack they shared with Moko were... Yeah, they were from Yugamu. He made too many of them, so he gave away the extras. That's why every time I ate the food he gave me. Was like something I was trying to hold back inside of me started to grow and swell. Yeah, after a while I couldn't control my feelings of rage. The kind of rage I usually save for when I'm feuding with another wrestler. I knew it. The reason the three of you were acting strangely is because Gaku was wrong. You guys are moving the conversation right along on your own. Just meant to be when I presented my conclusion. Mr. Sumino, how terribly rude. Even if you know what happened, you should keep that to yourself in the presence of a famed detective. My bad. Okay then, let's rewind and let the great Detective Kako finish this. Well, it's like Yugamu said, he's been working on something in the biolab. I'm developing a new drug in the biolab. It's for the benefit of everyone here, so no need to worry. You mean? That's right. He was developing a super mega animosity-inducing drug. Oh, another incredible name from Kako. He makes a super mega animosity-inducing drug into the snacks and gave them to you free. We've been getting them for a few days too. My brain started to get all fuzzy after eating them a few times. The effects were probably mild at first, but got strong as you refined the drug. So that's why it worked on me right away. So not cool. But why would Yugamu do this? And where is he? That's right, the case hasn't been solved yet. There's no sign of Yugamu or Sirei here, so we can presume that Yugamu's goal was actually to get us all gathered and confined in one place. In short, this series of disturbances is simply a means of buying time. Buying time? Right, it's all starting to come back to me. After he made me make the announcement in the war room, Yugamu told me if I went to the gym, I could talk to my family. And you believe that? Hey man, don't judge. I wasn't thinking straight. Right now, Mr. Omakabe is along with Sirei. He must be trying to fulfill his true goal. True goal? Yeah, sorry, inside the Honorable Sirei. Where are those two? Yugamu and Gaku last spoke in the war room. I bet Yugamu was holding Sirei hostage there. If you figured out that much, what are we waiting for? We don't have time to stand around having a leisurely chat. No, please, let her speak. The conclusion is where the detective gets to show what she can do. She rehearsed hard for this, you know. Enough, let's get over to the war room. Said an order, understood. We immediately took off towards the war room. We ran full speed down the halls and flew inside, where we were confronted by a shocking scene.
Yugamu! What are you doing?
Ah, Samino! Save me!
Das lassen wir erstmal so. Ja, mache ich einen Screenshot von. Ah, wollte. Wenn ich gleich. Sorry, das will die Screenshots nicht richtig machen.
Sirei, are you okay?
You came faster than I expected. I thought my little distraction would buy me more time. Would you mind staying out of my way? There's something I have to do here.
How did you manage to crucify the Honorable
Sirei einfach der neue Jesus.
Your bomb should have detonated before you could lay a finger on him.
I'm not so foolish as to charge straight ahead when I know there's landmines in front of me. But I'm not so patient that I'd take the time to disarm each one either. I'm more the type who finds a way to get away with stepping right on them.
What does that even mean?
Du bist so based, Yugamu, dafür.
If you want to know, I'll show you. Look.
With that, Yugamu faced me and pulled off his overcoat.
What the?
Damn.
I opened myself up and took a look. Sirei was telling the truth. There was a small bomb embedded inside of me.
Don't tell me.
That's right. I surgically removed and destroyed the bomb. It wasn't easy, I'll tell you that much for free. I couldn't anesthetize myself, since I was my own primary surgeon.
You did that to yourself?
It was my first time doing it in the mirror, so it was a killer test of my skills. But you're making me feel so shy. All of these prying eyes on my exposed flesh. Don't look! Stop! Please, don't look at me. No. Wait. Look at me. Feast your eyes on my humiliation. More.
This freak cannot be for real. You drugged us, you asshole. Why the hell would you do that? We'll see if what Ato said was true. What?
Are those you whole deer actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
There's somebody out there who is very important to me. Someone I must kill. Someone you want to kill? That's your important person? I've undertaken a number of assassinations as a professional, including some I really didn't want to carry out. Each time, I felt the filth permeating my soul. Then I met someone who changed all that. It was the first time I ever truly wanted to kill another human being from the bottom of my heart. So I made her a promise. Someday I'd kill her, release her from the agony of living. Whoa, you're a freak. I have no idea what the heck I even just heard. We all have our own values in life. I expect you to understand. But hearing her last gasp of breath is what I was born to do. That's why I needed to get in contact with the satellite. Just a short conversation would have been enough to reassure me. Sirei refused to help. My only choice was to resort to force. That's why you're doing this to him?
Of course I'd never just destroy him, but if I disable his functions one by one, maybe I can persuade him to send an emergency signal to the artificial satellite. Ideally, Sirei would change his stance on helping me before then, though.
You're the one behind this, Yugamu. Gaku, you could not have missed your timing more spectacularly. Please give me your orders. How should I proceed with stopping him? No, stand down. We better just sit and watch. Why are you trying to stop me anyway? Aren't you concerned about what Ato said? No way, he's obviously full of it. And wouldn't we all feel better if we had solid confirmation that that's the case? Sirei refusing to give us that confirmation makes me all the more curious about what exactly is going on. You're wrong. If the Honorable Sirei wanted to reach out to the satellite, he can't. What? You mean? This mission is highly confidential. Not a single average citizen knows about it. Really? No, they knew humanity was at risk of being wiped out. The people on the satellite would panic. That's why you need to conceal the very existence of the mission until it has succeeded to avoid mass chaos. Also determined that if we let you speak to the people on the satellite on the mission, it will only disrupt your focus. In other words, you can't comply with my demand. Leaves me no choice. Wait, no! Destroying the Honorable Sirei won't help you at all. Yugamu, can't you find another way? I think everything you're saying makes sense, but I don't think destroying Sirei will help anything. Might make our future battles even more difficult, just like in the alternate future Takumi went through. Yeah, that's right. If we lose, we really will never see the people we care about again. That's a true worst case scenario, isn't it? Even a worst case human being like me can see that.
Hey!
Yugamu, I understand your frustrations, but we need to prioritize winning this war. I've already experienced one bad ending, that's why I can say this with confidence.
If we lose this war, we lose everything. That's how high the stakes are here. Let's find another way. All of us. Together.
Huh. Takumi. You're so cute. A guy could fall for someone like you.
The best. That mean you want to kill me now?
We'll just have to wait and see, won't we?
Yugamu responded with a small smile on his face before he let Sirei go free. Phew! Thanks for that! Sia, are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm fine, you did well persuading them, Nigo.
Huh?
Hold it, I let you go, but we're not done here. Would you at least tell me why? Why is it that even you can't contact the satellite? Wait, I just told you why.
Huh?
But there's more to it than that, isn't there? What? Oh, little assassin's intuition. I can't help but feel like you're not telling us everything. I wish you'd just tell me if there's some reason you can't contact them. This isn't a threat. It's a request from someone who's fighting alongside you. How about an answer, Sirei, comrade to comrade? Sirei, I'm asking you for an answer too. Tell us if there's another reason.
Yeah.
Sit down, hold yourself steady for this one, soldiers. Believe it or not, despite my good looks, I'm a robot. Gee, who could have guessed that? I've been designed to see this mission through, no matter the circumstances. This requires me to have the intelligence to not only follow my predetermined programming, but also to be resourceful enough to adapt to any situation. Are you saying your brain is an AI? It's no mere artificial intelligence. My conscience is based on...
The will of humanity.
The will of humanity? In order to optimize me to make the best choices for humanity, I've been programmed with the thought patterns of all mankind. Each time I need to make a decision, I simulate all of those thought patterns to arrive at an impartial response. I guess you could think of it as running a majority vote via simulation. That's the will of humanity. It's entirely simulated, but undeniably accurate. It incorporates the thought process of every single human being alive today. My decisions are only ever based on what humanity wants. All of mankind, everyone? The very fate of humanity hangs in the balance here. It's necessary for us to dully consider the opinions of all affected. Besides, on top of the mission being classified, I don't have the time to go around asking every single person how they feel. I run simulations so I can satisfy the collective will of the species. However, as you might imagine, it takes time to process all of those opinions, especially when making decisions on complex issues. So that's why you disappear so often when you've got a big decision to make. You need time to process all of it. Think of it this way. I'm limited in what I can do by my programming. I can't do anything that would overrule the will of humanity. I also can't receive direct orders from any one person either. This to avoid my decisions becoming corrupted by personal agendas. All I can do is carry out the decisions made by all mankind, for all mankind. So you're saying the reason we can't contact the artificial satellite is? That's right, the will of humanity has decreed it. But why? You've heard some of the reasons, but there are plenty of others too. And it's the opinion of all mankind after all. At any rate, for the sake of winning this war, I am not allowed to contact the artificial satellite for you.
That is what humanity has decided.
That's humanity's answer to us? Doesn't it go for you messing around with our memories too? Was that the will of humanity? The decision was made to help allay your anxieties, all in the name of winning the war. You can't just treat us like mindless objects. We're human too, you know? I'm a mindless object. Humanity feels very sorry about that. That's why I'm telling you all this now.
Yeah.
This too is the will of humanity. Everything is to ensure our ultimate victory over the invaders. This is the outcome that mankind has chosen. The outcome chosen by mankind. Everything that's happened up to this point was decided by humanity itself. I want you to understand one thing. Humanity is not trying to make you suffer. In fact, they're supporting you more than anyone. That's why I make the hard decisions that will bring us closer to victory. This is all I can tell you, even if you can't accept it. I hope you at least understand it.
Humanity wishes for your safety and victory. And of course, this message is brought to you by the will of humanity too.
Not one of us could bring ourselves to say anything after hearing Sirei's message. Neither I nor anyone else could find the words. By the time we returned to our rooms, it was already late at night. Wow. The will of humanity? So all of us getting dragged here, all of a sudden and forced to fight without any clue what's going on? That was what humanity wanted? A decision made by all mankind? Were my mom and dad involved in that decision? Everyone I know? But we must count as part of humanity too, right? What about our opinions? It's the majority rule. Is there any point protesting? Our opinions as a minority being thrown out, even though we're the ones doing the fighting? Is that what collective will means? The more I learn, the more I feel like I'm sinking further into the mud. Maybe that's why they didn't tell us this. Is that how the decision came to be? No matter how much I think about it, all it does is twist my brain into a tighter knot. But it's clear, our only chance for survival is to keep fighting. In the end, that's all we can do. Day 57. Ding dong. Up and Adam troops, yep. It's okay, Sirei. Pack die Eier in die Tüte. More already, I bet he said, pack die Eier in den Karton. Ja, so rum, yep. I don't feel rested at all, but I suppose everyone's waiting in the cafeteria. Okay.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school ground.
Okay, wir sind zwar erst 40 Minuten in, aber dafür würde ich pausieren, weil... Well, ich weiß nicht, wie lange die Map wird. Wahrscheinlich wird es auch die Final Map wegen 8 oder Vashness. Deswegen, wir sehen uns dann im nächsten Part. Und tschüssi, wow, oder so.